check the description box below, guys, on my second channel, a Naruto discussion live stream. Be there or be Konohamaru. Today, February 26th at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The link will be in the description box. Be there or be Konohamaru. I knew my prediction was gonna be right. I knew it. I knew Guy was gonna do the 8 gates. I've been saying this for, I don't know, I've been saying this a couple of weeks ago. Back in chapter 660, something like that, I asked myself, what if Guy uses 8 gates? And we finally get it at the end of the chapter. If you read it carefully, it says Guy comes in and he's going to do the forbidden jutsu. Guy might do 8 gates. Now, at first, I wasn't really happy about Kishi. I thought Kishi was gonna get rid of Obito in this chapter, but you know, he didn't. So I was kind of happy, kind of mad at the same time. So I'm kind of about the whole Obito thing. But I can see that Kishi, you know, in the beginning of the chapter, we see Obito still with his hand inside of Madara, and then he pulls out what I believe is he tries to steal the Biju, and all the tailed beasts are shown in like a river. Basically, his hand is inside Madara, and they show you the tailed beast, and what seems like it's like a river of the beast inside of Madara. So Obito takes out the 8 tails and the 1 tails out of Madara, and basically he's going to try to put that inside of Naruto. So he extracts them from Madara, and Black Zetsu for some reason seems like he's on the side of Obito, because he said something to Obito, he said it to Obito, right? And Black Zetsu said, so are you gonna try to do something? I forgot what Black Zetsu said, but Black Zetsu seems to be on the side of Obito. I don't know for sure, because I don't know if I was mistaken, if I'm bugging on what I read, but it seems like he's on Obito's side. So Obito actually extracts 2 tailed beasts from Madara and took him out. But Madara is just a beast. Madara stopped Obito in his tracks, and basically he told Obito, you know what, you're not fast enough. Your Kamui isn't fast. Obito tried to use Kamui to get Naruto to another dimension, and he tried to go himself. Didn't work. Your Kamui isn't fast enough, Obito. It's not fast enough. So Madara stops Obito from doing his Kamui and trying to get into another dimension. So Madara tells Kakashi, get Naruto and Sakura into that dimension, and then Kakashi was like, oh, is he gonna try to take the tail beast and bring him into the other world, which he eventually ended up doing. So then we see that Madara and Obito and Kakashi are plotting to go against Madara, and Madara, you know, he was thinking to himself like, okay, they're gonna try to do this, and I'm gonna counter them like this, and all that stuff. And he was thinking, he was plotting it. And this is what I want to see from Madara. This is what I wanted Kishi to do from the jump street. No more talking. Let Madara plan out his attacks and do it. And Madara attacked in this episode, and I loved when he attacked him. So we see Madara attack him, and in the other world we see Sakura. She's like, oh, I couldn't even breathe. She couldn't even breathe. That the presence of Madara didn't allow her to breathe. She was like, I even forgot to breathe looking at Madara. He's a completely different person, I believe she said. Correct me if I'm wrong, but she was like, he's a completely different person. So she was completely out of it. And so then we get the dialogue between Kakashi and Obito. Obito basically had some flashbacks about when he was with Kakashi, and Ren was like on the building with Minato, and him and Kakashi was having a discussion. And you know what's crazy about that scene is because everything that happened in that flashback just happened now, besides the Ren part, because we see Minato on the sidelines watching their argument, but they weren't really arguing, and then Guy comes in, swoops into the conversation between Kakashi and Obito, and Guy comes in and swoops in and talks to them. And in this chapter we see Guy save Kakashi from the scene. Like in a flashback, when Guy jumps into the conversation between Obito and Kakashi, and Obito's like, yo, get out of here, Guy actually comes into the scene and saves them. The trio, yo. Guy comes in and saves Kakashi, and Kakashi and Obito teams up to help Obito's Kamui be faster. So this is an argument that people who are Obito fanboys get to use. They might say, well, if Obito had both of his eyes, he'll be able to take on Madara. And that's a valid argument, because Obito with one Kamui, he can't do it. He's not fast enough Madara is faster than him using one eye. But if he uses 2 eyes, his Kamui is faster, so his Kamui could dodge those attacks. So that's also, so this chapter also gave people who love Obito, or people who are fans of Obito, another weapon to use against Madara, saying how Obito is better than Madara. But this chapter just shows that Madara is on another level, his thinking level. He even told Obito, yo, you're still not stronger than me. Even if you stack two bijous, you're still not stronger than me. Obito, you're not stronger than me. Now we see Minato. It seems as though Minato was trying to save Obito and Kakashi, but he wasn't able to because he was hurt. I don't know if Madara's spears went through him. I mean, his spears went through him, or what the case may have been. But Minato actually tried to help, and he fell because of, I don't know, weakness or whatever the case may have been. He fell and he couldn't do anything, and that's when Guy came and saved Kakashi. And then we see that Kakashi says to Obito, I'm glad my last strategy is with you, because he didn't want to have to go against Obito. You know, like before, when Obito was a villain, he didn't want to have to go against Obito and strategize against his friend. But now Obito turned a 180, and he's now, him and Kakashi are now side by side and fighting against Madara. And that was a great thing to see. So hopefully, the thing that pissed me off about this chapter, though, I must say, is that we didn't get the reveal. Now, there's been some complications. I saw this I guess tweet, or no, this post from Kishi before, and I don't think it was valid, because we didn't see any reveal. I don't believe we saw any reveal in this chapter. I might have to go look over the chapter again, because I don't think we saw any reveal of who was there, who are those people standing in front of, who's the person standing in front of Sasuke, and who is in the Spiral Zetsu. We don't know, because it wasn't revealed in this chapter. So why Kishi, why haven't you revealed who's in those who's in the Spiral Zetsu and who's in front of Sasuke yet? Like, what's going on, Kishi? So hopefully next week we get the big reveal. So hopefully next week we get a little bit of Guy and Madara, and then we get the big reveal of who's in front of those people. Because I'm gonna go look back in the chapter, because I don't believe we've seen any trace whatsoever. It was all focused on this, and I remember saying this. I said it about this chapter. I said Kishi is gonna focus in on the Madara fight, and he's not even going to pay attention to those 2 people until the last 2 panels. And I was wrong. He didn't focus on them at all. So I hope Kishi focus in on those next 2 people in this next chapter. So yeah, we get Obito and Kakashi, you know, teaming up again, using Kamui to getting Obito into another world, and then Guy 8 gates. Oh, yo, I was right. My prediction was so right, 100%. I knew Guy is gonna come here and try to do 8 gates. Is Guy gonna beat Madara? Hell no. I don't. Yo, if Kishi 8 gates is supposed to be something supreme. It's supposed to be something supreme, but I don't think 8 gates is on the level of Madara. Even though we know for a fact his speed is gonna be beyond this world, because I forgot how many gates Rock Lee actually opened, but the speed that Guy is gonna be on when he opens up 8 gates is gonna be a completely different level. And I don't see him being Madara. I don't see him being Madara. Maybe he'll get a nick. Maybe he'll get a nick off of Madara. A nick maybe, because Madara is human now. So keep that into perspective. Madara is human. So maybe Obito might get a nick off of Madara. I don't see it being one-sided at all. I don't see it being even. But I think people are gonna be like, how can Guy? People who don't really care right now about what Kishi's doing are gonna say, how can Guy beat Madara? I'm not saying he's gonna beat Madara. I just think Guy is going to somehow, I don't want to say wound. He's gonna do something that's gonna get Madara off his game. He might wound Madara, because Guy's 8 gates is going to be on a completely different level. So I might go so far as to say he might wound Madara. I don't know, maybe, because 8 gates, man, we haven't even seen this before, so we can't even speculate how fast he's going to be, how strong he's going to be. And I believe 8 gates kills you. It's at the point where guys might die. 8 gates can kill you. So I don't know how strong he's gonna be. We can't say Guy can't do anything with 8 gates, because we just haven't seen it yet. From what we've seen, Lee's speed was so fast he was teleporting like Minato. That's how fast Lee. And how many gates did he open? Like 5, 6, 4. I don't know how many gates he opened. I forgot. But if Guy, we can assume that Guy is stronger than Lee. Even now, he's stronger than Lee. So Guy opening up the 8 gates, and this might bring in a problem because it might take Kishi too long to open up the 8 gates. You see what I'm saying? Kishi might let Guy might Guy, he might open up 2 gates this one next chapter, and then 6 gates the chapter after that, and then do 8 gates. Hopefully all 8 gates next chapter. Please, Kishi, keep it moving, keep it moving. So I want to know, who are those people, those 2 people that we needed to be revealed that wasn't revealed now. Now that Naruto is putting in the Jubies inside of it's not that Obito's putting the 2 bijous inside of Naruto. How is Naruto gonna come back from this? How is Naruto gonna beat Madara? How is he gonna beat Madara? So remember, guys, how is he gonna beat Madara? And one more thing, today 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm gonna be having a live stream discussion about this chapter. So if you guys want to come watch, ask questions, like the video. If you guys want to be in the stream, just send me a message, hit me up, like this video, subscribe, comment down below if you want to be in the stream. 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm gonna be having a Naruto discussion on my other channel. I'll put the link in the description box if you guys want to join. Naruto discussion, 10 a.m. today, Eastern Standard Time, on my second channel if you guys want to be in it. But stop by, ask questions, guys. I'm Edman. This is it for my review. I'm out.